100 with Conan and Disco is brought to you by BetOnline. BetOnline is your number one source for the NBA and the NHL playoffs this season. Every stat, every matchup, and even live odds while the games are being played. When the game's over, head on over to our online casino and get in on a game of blackjack or poker or unwind with one of our over 150 slots games. Head to the website today to get in on the action. Don't forget to use the promo code BELIEVE, that's BLEAD, for your 50% welcome bonus on your first deposit. BetOnline. The game starts here.
All right, so mailbag part 2. These are the emails that were not the Patreon emails. How many suspensions did we have yesterday, Joe? 2?
2.
All right. So the next one's from Robert Bailey Jr., and the subject is Understanding Tony Khan. K100 fam, with Tony Khan not looking to abdicate his responsibilities with the Jaguars and Fulham to focus solely on AEW, and his myopic booking revving up, I thought I'd attempt to get in the mind of TK, John Malkovich style. He refuses to take sound, logical advice from you guys, Jim Cornette, Vince Russo, Eric Bischoff, and the like, so I figured there must be a reason. And what if the reason is that he wants to beat WWE, not playing their game, but by being a true alternative? WCW, you could argue, tried to beat WWE by using their sports entertainment, soap opera, crash style, TV style, and failed because no one does WWE like WWE. So is it that Tony Khan wants to be the true alternative and feed the sickos whose palates are designed for anything opposite WWE? I could go on about wrestlers signed to AEW who don't fit that vision, which is why they aren't being used, claimed, Wardlow, Ricky Starks, Miro, etc. But I don't want to take up too much time. So is TK trying hard to beat the WWE by being a true alternative in every sense of the word? What are your thoughts? Warm regards, Robert Bailey Jr. You go ahead and answer this first.
What's the question? I don't know.
Is TK trying hard to beat the WWE by being a true alternative in every sense of the word? What are your thoughts?
Well, I mean, he'd be a true alternative if he was doing stuff that was logical. He does so many things that we criticize him for. You know, I just think that, bro, it's not easy. One thing's being a fan and, you know, talking with other fans like you know it all. And then once you get the book, like if you saw WCW yesterday, who killed it, you know, Nash, you know, Bischoff gave the book to Nash. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
He had a lot, and he even said it. Eric Bischoff said one thing's having a lot of good ideas. You know what I'm saying? Another thing's actually booking it. And I agree. Anybody can say, oh, I do this and I do that. Once you're in there and you got to deal with wrestlers' egos, you know, people that, you know, don't get along with other people that are going to business for themselves, people, you know, there's a million things that you don't even know about until you're in that position. You know, I just think that, you know, you have to be in the business a certain amount of time to really know how to book, you know, and he'd never been in the business before. He's a novice.
And he's going to learn this.
And he's been learning.
Because here's the thing. He's got to learn this specific thing, which he still hasn't figured out yet. And I think it's because Dave endorses it too. Now you hear a lot of the conversations that Meltzer and Alvarez have been having lately. Alvarez has been criticizing the booking because, like he says, like why are these guys wrestling? There's no story here and stuff. And Dave keeps saying this, and this is what this has been. Conan, you anybody that's done TV over the years should know this, right? Dave is always saying, well, yeah, but the crowd was eating alive. The crowd dug it. You know, the crowd loved it. And Tony is constantly tweeting, justify this is awesome chance for so-and-so. It's like, guys, we get it. But the 3,000 people in the audience is not the audience you're booking your show to. There's 750, 800,000 people out there, out in the TV land that aren't at the show chanting, this is awesome. That's your audience. They keep booking to the live audience instead of booking for the televised audience. And that's and totally figured that out, that, you know, if you had a show and the crowd live ate it up, but your numbers weren't any good, it's like, okay, let's just toss the data point aside. The crowd loved the match. All right, because the crowd's always going to love the match. They're actually paying to go see the show.
Yeah, those are your hardcore fans.
Those are your hardcore fans. Yeah. And they're going to do the This Is Awesome shit. Because that's what the fans of AEW do. Bro, if your numbers are down because the constant criticisms are, why are these guys wrestling? I don't care if these guys are having a match, but you think, well, listen, did you hear the crowd? The match was good. It's like, guys, embrace the first problem first, and just try to like start booking with why these guys are wrestling with storylines, right? So that's until they get out of that mindset, it's not going to change. So would you agree with that? Right,
1,000%. We've said it on the show a million times.
Yo, what's up? I just want to thank you guys for watching this clip. Don't forget to hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And join our YouTube membership for hours and hours of exclusive, unedited, uncensored content. And being a member will help you get involved in our upcoming live streams. Thank you for your support. Thank you for riding with us. I know you got a lot of other podcast choices, be it wrestling or other ones. And thank you for picking us. Boom.